standard. Do you remember we loved that song?
Just saying that.
Yeah, let's make it.
Let's make it.
February.
Are you doing a Daniel O'Donnell?
Is it February and Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yes. Valentine's Day is in February.
Jinx, you owe me
Jinx,
cook.
you stupid cunt. Hello, welcome to episode
36.
36.
30.
I nearly said 7.
36.
36.
It wouldn't be an intro without you fucking it up.
Yeah, I don't know anyway. Welcome to episode 36 of the podcast. We're happy you're on this journey with us. If you like the content you're listening to and want more content, check out the Patreon for £3 a month.
Yeah, we got extra content and spooky ghost content going up. Exactly.
Something just
perfect time to mention it, lad. Oh my god.
Yeah, we've got a documentary coming out about us ghost hunting. So check that out if you want.
That is a sign to sign up to the Patreon if I've ever seen one in my life.
No, we've done that.
It's a documentary.
A documentary.
It is a goddamn documentary.
Documentary about fucking ghosts. What are we talking about before that?
Oh,
Valentine's Day.
You getting ready for Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, bro. Best holiday of the freaking year.
You're single.
I know, dude. That's why it's good.
Have you ever
Valentine's? Suppose you celebrate Valentine's Day with your lady.
No, not really.
No,
we never do. No,
just not buy each other chocolates.
Maybe, yeah, but we do that anyway. So
just buy each other chocolates regularly anyway. Yeah, or gifts. Yeah, what is Valentine's Day? Just another corporate holiday to milk your tits dry of all the cash. Do you know what? That always kind of pissed me off when I'm broke. Because every time you're broke, you're like, finally, I've got some money, and then it's some bullshit fucking holiday.
Yeah, like comes along birthday
to take it. Yeah, like someone's fucking birthday, lad. Like Jesus, you shouldn't get presents every year. Holy fuck.
Did you not come to the stage that you said to everybody, I don't want presents for my birthday?
There was a stage.
And I don't, so that means I don't have to get Yuns any.
Yeah, there was a period where I was so broke to my family. I was like, lads, I swear to God, I'm like just getting money here. Every time I just have money, it's some cunt in this family's birthday. Like, even though I love them all, I was like, let me just try and get money together. And when I have money as a full grown adult with money, I'll buy you all the presents. But for now, I can't, because every time I have money, it's like, it's this person's birthday, or it's that person's birthday. Give us 60 to whatever the fuck. I was like, lads, I need to buy fucking groceries here.
Well, realistically,
so I just backed. I go, see, lads, I'm gonna back out of birthdays for a couple of years just to save money. And they said that was fine. They were like, yeah, no, it's reasonable.
£20 a card.
But for some reason, the 2 years I did that, it was like big. It was like a 21st and a 30th, so I still had to buy presents. And then it came to my birthday, and they were like, well, you're not. You said you were out of presents. I was like, fuck y'all.
Well, in fairness, I did 21st and 30th. You have to, like, you can't.
Do you have to? Yeah. Says who? God didn't say that.
Society.
Exactly. Bullshit society.
I don't know, lad. Like,
sorry, but I love buying people presents now.
You want to buy me a present?
No.
Remember you bought me the best present I ever got?
I fucking love buying people presents. Why wouldn't I buy you?
A fucking 5-litre jar of red sauce.
That's right, lad. What birthday was that?
Oh, just a random birthday, lad.
That was the birthday we all showed to your house.
Yeah.
Do you know where I got that? Where's the big
macro,
lad? The big.
Oh, that was the big surprise, and Darryl ruined it, and he didn't even know he ruined it.
The best gift of your life, and how good was that?
Very good, lad. Very good.
Yeah. There was also
used it every day.
Still?
No.
How long did it run out?
Well, I think I used it every day for a while, and then it went to the back. Went to the back of the cupboard, and then I forgot it was there.
Surely after a while, you're like, I don't even know if that's good quality anymore.
Yeah, like you're supposed to use it within a certain time frame.
It was going to be that, or else it was going to get you a gallon of mayonnaise.
I wouldn't have had the gallon of mayonnaise, lad.
So gross.
I wouldn't have took that.
Imagine throwing that in somebody's car. Now that would be good fun.
I don't know, lad. Imagine eating that.
Imagine seeing
how many calories is in like a serving of mayonnaise?
How many?
I don't know, but it's a lot.
Probably a lot.
Peter, Google that for me. How many calories in a serving of regular mayonnaise?
In 1 tablespoon, 94 calories.
How many?
That's not bad.
How many in a gallon?
You could bulk in that.
But to be fair, how many times do you eat a tablespoon of mayonnaise?
I might start now that I know that.
Yeah, mayonnaise is one of them foods that you just.
But do it in grams. It's like 15 grams is the serving.
Well, there's one packet, 68 calories.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's what we do to you.
I read the Hellman's one that said more than that. I was like, fuck. I thought it was like 100.
Hellman sounds like a character out of a fucking video game. Hellman.
But yeah, dude, see if you're balding. Cover everything in mayonnaise. Covered in mayonnaise.
Just drink it straight out the teat.
Calories in uranium.
20 billion calories in 1 gram of uranium. Imagine the bulk on uranium, lad. You just start bulking.
How did you find this out, lad?
I seen this a while back and I was like, that's a lot of calories for 1 gram.
That's a lot of calories. Lad, you know what?
To be fair, if you eat it, it's all the calories you'll ever need from that point on.
Yeah, forever.
Because,
like you would never.
I think you would always be.
You would have to be in constant motion forever.
No, but
if
you eat uranium, you'll die.
Yeah, so, you would die. Yeah.
That's because all the sheer amount of calories will kill you, lad.
And
it's too fattening. No man can eat it.
No man can eat uranium. Joe, I was trying yesterday. I was like, you know what? I really, really need to get on top of my gut situation. So I decided I was going to eat nothing but meat. So I just had meat yesterday. But my brain instantly started going, you need something kind of sweet. So I was like, Coke Zero, no calories, no sugar, I'll go for Coke Zero. But this is where I'm fucked up. I had 2 liters Coke Zero yesterday because I wasn't...
Easy done.
Because I wasn't allowed anything else, my brain was like, we'll just drink it all. And I drank 2 liters, lad.
It's easy done, lad.
I was like, God damn it.
Easy done.
Trying to be healthy.
Lad, I was...
Gonna have less Coke Zero today.
Why?
I don't think 2 liters a day is good for you.
It's not good for you.
There has to be.
Sparkling water, lad.
Sparkling water, does it kind of satisfy that as well? Yeah. We drop a juice or something?
Diluting juice on it.
I'm going to try that.
Because I had to switch over, man, because I was drinking Monsters every day and I had to switch over to like something. And then I was like, I can't just drink water because water's fucking boring as shit.
Yeah, it's like nice when you're thirsty and stuff, but if you're getting no like sweetness to your brain, you cannot drink water. It's like drinking a page.
It's the fizziness, man. It's actually the nicest part, so sparkling water.
I have drilled in my head that I need to drink 3 liters a day now.
That's good.
I just drink 3 liters a day.
That's good. Yeah, you just reminded me. I've got this. Sponsored by water.
I need to full mine up. Need to take it to the well.
Aaron let you get this water from a well like a fucking peasant in the.
It's actually from a fountain.
Do you know what? It's probably bad, and it's legitimately better than.
Sometimes I put the thing on my head when I just walk up that tiny bit of a hole.
You pour the.
No, put the.
Why? You're pretending to be like out of the truck adverts, those people.
Yep.
That's what you are, aren't you? Yeah,
Sometimes I dress up like that.
Did I ever tell you that game that we used to play? I did. I've talked about it in this podcast. Me and Kenny, my friend from when I was a kid.
Trokra.
Me and Kenny used to play Trokra when we were like literally 5. We'd watch the Trokra adverts and then try and recreate them, thinking it was a fun game.
Oh.
So we had this wee dumper truck that what we do is just get a stick of butter and just like push it around the back of the dumper truck and pretend like we're starving children in Africa. That's so fucked up. What? But we were kids, so we could get away with it. We thought that was a normal thing to do.
No, bro, I'm calling the PC police.
I was thinking back, I'm like, wow, that's so fucked up. We were playing Trokra the game. Does anyone want to play Trokra?
Trokra the game. You should make that for. It's coming
Trokra.
out PS5 shortly.
That'd be pretty sick. I'm gonna get a PlayStation. Oh, I have a predicament. Just before we go on to it, right? So obviously I was like, I'll apply for some little jobbies to do on the side. Jobby is a shit in Scotland. Anyway, so I applied for so many jobbies. Straight up applied to be a porter in a hospital, right?
I'll be all right.
They straight away go back to me and were like, can you start like 10 minutes ago? So if I want to do that, it's going to be 30 hours per week. Bit of cash, it'll work well with the comedy. Or I got an email from a digital marketing company being like, would you like to be an assistant? It's only an interview, but it'd be 9 to 5. Which do you think would be better, guys? Just straight up go for the porter?
Where's the digital marketing job? Derry. Where's the...
It'll be like Ballymena.
The hospital jobs in Ballymena?
It'll be between Ballymena and Cookstown, all this general area. I'll just be cleaning hospitals. Well, not really cleaning, I'll just be sweeping floors and shit. But I'll get to wear scrubs, pretend I'm JD.
I don't know, lad. It's up to
Which do
you
you think is best? See, if we weigh it up, I think the porter's going to be handy because it's like, I'll not have to think too much. I'll just sweep floors and then I can do all my extracurricular activities such as this and stand up and all sorts of shiz.
You're kind of talking about the same length of driving though, aren't you?
Yeah, it'll be like the travel's going to be pretty much.
Oh, Derry City will be bad for traffic.
Derry City will be a bit shit. And the marketing, probably a handy job as well. but it's like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, Derry City. It would cut down the ability to gig and do all this shit by like quite majorly.
Because Derry's the very far end of the country. Like.
Yeah.
So unless gigs are in Derry and Strabane.
Yeah, unless they're in Derry and Strabane. But I flipped the coin, and the coin told me to go for the portering. So maybe I should just listen to the coin.
Oh, we don't mess with fate, lad.
Lad, I judge so much on the coin. I just do whatever the coin says.
We don't mess with fate, lad.
Works out pretty well.
You're becoming a hospital porter.
So I was good.
Well, I mean, you could do it for a day.
That's what I mean. So I could technically... Oh, my God.
That's ghosts, lad.
Ghosts!
Again.
It's just staying off.
I just keep it off. It's probably fine. I mean, I might just try the portering.
Do it, lad.
A decent wee bit.
So you walk around cleaning?
Lad, I get to walk around with my wee nurse's outfit on, cleaning up the hospital.
Very nice.
Like I'm pretty sick, lad. I'm looking forward to it. Lad, one of our friends did it. I don't know if you're friends with him. But one of the rugby boys did it for like 7 years. That's the only reason I know about it. He said it's fucking sick.
He said it handy, like?
He said it's so handy. He said he loved it.
Handy enough. What's he do now?
God knows, lad. He died in a blimp fire.
He died in a porter accident.
He died in a horrific porter accident. That's why there's a job going.
Aye, go for it, lad.
All right. Well, if my mom asked me why I didn't go for the digital marketing interview,
no.
I'm gonna blame you. No, don't worry. I didn't even tell her that came up.
Do you think she listened to this? And
no, God no.
Imagine she did listen to it. Next thing you know, James.
Of
all the things you've said on this digital marketing job,
that is unforgivable.
That is unacceptable.
I imagine most people listening to this will be like, "Do the digital marketing, you idiot." Oh well.
For people that don't realize,
I make wild decisions.
James,
I've literally had every job.
James has got a degree in marketing and does digital marketing.
But I want to be a stand-up comedian.
But his stand-up is keeping him.
My art comes first.
It goes art.
That'll be the reason I'm broke until I'm 50.
It goes art, gym, then way down the list, getting a job.
Yeah.
Jobs are overrated.
Jobs.
As long as I have a wee bit of like cash coming in every week, no matter what, which the porter will provide, I can just do my gigs. Me and William actually have a very special thing dropping in the next couple of weeks.
When's it dropping?
Lad, I'm not gonna lie, we made a...
It was pretty fire, I was
dropped lad, I'm not even joking, lad. The song we made is, I think it's going to top the charts. I think it's going to bring rap back to the UK. I don't even know if it left. That just sounds good to say.
Is this like do you see the one that's like, I'm going to stick it in her bum?
No. Like, it's like we legitimately... it's silly lyrics, but legitimately good. I'll show you a bit of that.
Have you seen that guy, though?
I haven't seen him specifically, but I've seen like that type of stuff. Like, so we wanted to go silly, but we didn't want to go like...
I'll be honest, that verse was pretty fire.
Like the chorus?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, lad, I'm telling you, lad.
Stick it in her ass porn videos.
No, definitely. I'm very excited for our rap careers.
We see that.
I might just tell my mom, I'm not going to go for the digital marketing job. She's like, why? Because I'm going to be a rapper.
I'm going to be a fucking rapper.
Be a rapper, ma. You just don't get it, Mom.
You don't understand me. Jane, for God's sake, you're 31 years old.
Don't say that.
I do that.
31-year-old beginning my career in rap at 31.
But Jelly Roll was laying on the rap game.
Exactly, lad.
Jelly Roll's fucking on everything. He was in King of Tulsa.
What is King of Tulsa?
Do you know watch King of Tulsa with Sly Stallone?
No.
It's fucking unreal. Lad.
Is it like the king of...
Lad, he's literally a gangster.
King of Queens?
No.
Was he in that before he got a famous singer job?
Sylvester Stallone?
No, Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, no. He was in King of Tulsa.
Aye, before he became a famous singer?
No, after he became a famous singer.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he's won awards left, right, and centre. You have a Jamie Roll.
Somebody save
That's what we'll do. Jamie Roll, that's your name.
What does that mean?
That's your name.
Oh, right. How we call Fudge Roll. Fucking
sausage roll,
bro. I'm Sausage Roll, y'all. I'm here to sing songs, y'all. And I'm just terrible.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I obviously can't say anything because it's not my video or nothing. But I did listen to that, and I was like, Dude, that's actually fucking pretty tight.
Oh, the verse?
The verse? Can we play the verse?
No, we can't, because no, it's kept under very lock and key until this drops. Seymour Skinner and Cheeseburger Moneybags' career is about to begin. I'm Seymour Skinner.
I know you're Seymour Skinner.
William is Cheeseburger Moneybags. Seymour Skinner's pretty hard rap name, I believe.
It is. Seymour Skinner's badass. That
sounds like skinning.
No, just
Seymour.
Look at the principal from The Simpsons.
Mother.
Trying to think. I have fucking something to say to you. I totally went off on a tangent there.
What was it about?
Don't know, lad. That's my problem. It'll come back to me though. It'll come around. It always does.
This is what I was going to talk about. The fucking the ex CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, that big creepy looking guy, is now
Abercrombie and Fitch
being arrested for having a sex trafficking ring.
It doesn't surprise me, lad.
What?
They already had a sex trafficking ring with Abercrombie and Fitch.
But lad, do you know what? But that's what it was to audition. Like, he would hold auditions for male models, and they basically decided to have sex with him before being invited to sex parties.
And the photographer.
Yeah, lad, do you know what I understand? I'm like, sex is not that good. Like, that you're like, let's start a sex trafficking ring. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's, like, chill the fuck out. Why are these people having so much sex?
I don't know.
I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't get it.
It's inconceivable.
It's too many times having sex. It's like, it's too, like, what's his deal, Peter? The leader of Abercrombie and Fitch. What are all these creepy fuckers starting sex rings for?
Lad, did you ever watch the documentary about Abercrombie and Fitch? Basically, the fall and rise of it.
Did he not say he didn't want ugly people wearing his clothes?
He said ugly and fat people.
Terrifying.
Ugly and fat people. And it turns out he's a gay lord.
Well, yeah, he is a homosexual man, yes.
Yeah, well, he wasn't a gay lord back then.
He wasn't?
No.
Well, that is shocking information.
Back in the 90s.
The former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO, Mike Jeffries, was arrested on Tuesday as part of a criminal sex trafficking investigation by federal prosecutors. The FBI in Brooklyn and New York Police Departments have announced. Authorities allege that Jeffries, his British partner Matthew Smith, and a third man, Jim Jacobson. Sounds like a fat guy.
It does.
His name was Jim Jacobson, an Irishman. Heinkel Schmidt ran an international sex trafficking organization that coerced dozens and dozens of men into sexual acts, often for the promise of a modeling career with a clothing retailer.
Oh, was this for when he was the CEO of Abercrombie? Because he's been out of it for a while.
Yeah, this was back, it was like 2008, 2015 or something like that there. So
remember how good Hollister was?
Yeah, lad, you walked into Hollister. That Hollister, that's when you found out if you were hot or not. If you went into Hollister.
I never got asked that.
And they were like,
I never got asked
oh my God, look at your face. Do you want to work here?
Yeah, but like I
never got asked.
I never got asked either.
I had no chance, so I walked in with our friend Steven, who's like 6 foot.
Oh yeah,
he's 6 foot, like fucking insane bone structure.
He's a good looking fella.
I walked in front of them. They're like, out of the way, ugly.
Get this uggo out of here. Oh, Jim Jeffries came out of
that? And I'm like, me? And they're like, no, behind the ugly guy.
That was the Jim Jeffries traffic Steven.
This was Hollister.
Pushed you out of the way. Well, Abercrombie and Fitch owns Hollister.
Oh, right then, yeah.
That he'd push you out of the way and be like, Stephen, I love you.
Oh my God, look. Do you know what? I did get asked at one place. It was American Eagle in America. They asked me, did I want a job? I was like, oh my God, guys.
But you weren't scruffy then, lad.
I wasn't. I was clean shaven, little twink.
You were, lad.
Blonde hair. I looked like a surfer.
Yeah, because we had to keep our hair cut and beards trimmed, lad. Yeah. Our beards gone.
That was the only place. Is Hollister still in?
Lad, we were on it not that long ago.
Belfistra.
We were on it not that long ago because we went on it, guys. I don't know if you've been to Hollister or when the last time you was, but I'll be honest now, the clothes actually look really good now because they took away the massive standout bird.
Silly logo.
That actually looks good, but it's not a surf shack anymore.
I know, that was like kind of the main attraction. That was their vibe was very much
dark and dingy.
Surfing and you want to look sexy as a surfer and you want to have fucking sand in your hair and wear our t-shirts. Now it's just clothes.
Not gonna lie, was very shocked when it was that I heard it was still there.
So did I. Didn't even know it was still there.
I thought it died off with the brand left.
Died off with the dinosaurs.
I genuinely did.
Comet hit.
Although I do think Victoria Square is going to go on its knees.
You only because Apple left.
Apple's left.
But They just moved next door to a ginormous store, apparently.
Yeah, oh, they're on the...
They're still in there, but now it's just a giant shop.
Yeah, but they're away. They're just a walk down the road, aren't they?
I don't know. Neve told me it's in Victoria Square.
No.
It's down the road a bit.
I think it's... I don't know exactly where it is, but it's like... It's not far away.
Fuck. Holy fuck.
But, yeah, as well as that, Castle Court seems to be getting a resurgence.
Castle Court has now got the big cinema. And what else are they getting? Did you fart?
Yeah, I did.
Did you just fart out your ass?
I did.
You did?
I did fart.
We're talking business here.
I know.
Where the Castle Court, why are they getting bigger?
It just seems to be a lot of shops are going there now.
It does. Maybe they got bored out of Vicky Square.
Seems to be picking up, but as well, has McDonald's not left Victoria Square?
Dude, was there a McDonald's in Victoria Square?
Yeah.
There was.
And like all the restaurants, like, the only one I think that maybe still there is Five Guys still there?
We got a Five Guys, we got Nando's,
Cosmos.
we got Cosmos.
Is Nando's there?
Yeah, Nando's is there.
Where's Nando's at?
It is right beside where the McDonald's used to be. So it's now in that area.
Is that a Nando's?
Beside the pictures. Actually, it's top floor.
Right.
There's a fucking Burger King or else a KFC there. One of those places now.
Is there?
Yeah.
I would see McDonald's left there, so obviously it wasn't feasible for them.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know, lad. I just think I imagine the rates there are extortionate.
Yeah.
And places just aren't getting the footfall there.
They're not getting the footfall. I always wonder why like there's not like madness happening there at night because it's just open. Like I always feel like it's going to be like a zombie in
I
there,
think
like.
we walked through a couple
spooky
times
zombie.
drunk, lad, and we got chased out by security.
Oh yeah, there's sex securities there.
You're
You're
like, don't worry, lad.
can I
we're
just ponder
walking
something,
through.
Peter? I was watching a wild video and there was some link between KFC and alien abductions.
I have a KFC fact for you if you want to hear it.
Yes, I do. Wait a minute.
Pepsi couldn't compete with Coke in the fast food, like Coca-Cola in the fast food market.
Right.
So it was cheaper for them to buy KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell.
So
As
Pepsi,
opposed to trying to compete, they bought 3 food franchises.
so Pepsi owns KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, lad. Madness, isn't it?
That's sick. Now, is this a thing?
I don't
KFC getting abducted.
necessarily know.
Because apparently there was some alien abductees. They said, but we're in this bitch with the crazy hair said every time she eats KFC, she goes abducted by aliens.
I should keep eating it then.
About 4 times she, I know. She's like, oh,
I have KFC 3 times a week.
I'm
I don't
kind of
have many
bored.
friends. About 4 times a year, and rather to the chagrin of his wife, I don't even know what that word means, Simon has sex with an alien. Being he calls the cat queen. Maree suspects her DNA has been altered during an alien abduction, and Chantel, this is like Hollyoaks, has been taken by ETs on thousands of occasions, often while chowing down on a KFC meal. Oh, we got an Albert. Well, I don't know what this is. Thank goodness for the snappily named anomalous mind managing abductee contactee helpline. Thank God. Logging their encounters and providing some support. It would be very easy to make fun of this trio. 3 of the 1,000 Brits who claim to be abducted by aliens every year. But although some laughs are unavoidable, as they are the big guy Gilbert's, Doc wisely steers clear of it easy, blah, blah, blah. Is there life on Mars? Do you know what? That's wild. So she says every time she eats KFC, she gets abducted by aliens. That's true.
How many times has she eaten is what I would like to
says
know.
she abducted thousands of times.
Like,
She's like a lifetime card at KFC.
How many times a week? How many times a day or week does she eat KFC? That's what I'd like to know.
That just shows how good KFC is. It's like when you eat this, you will be abducted.
I'll take the risk.
Do you like KFC?
No, but I was going to tell you a story about my weekend.
Okay.
So
Sorry, alien bitch. Sorry,
Sorry.
that was really aggressive. Sorry, alien lady.
but it does involve fried
sorry.
It does involve fried chicken.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so
I believe this one, by the way, just before we go on. Sorry.
sorry,
continue.
obviously. Yeah, so we went to. It was Julie's birthday this week,
Okay.
and we went to. She wanted to go to this place that you get a pumpkin and you do all these activities and all, right? And it was advertised.
Well, you drill a hole in the pumpkin, you fuck
advertised
the
on
pumpkin.
TikTok, lad. I also seen a Saturday Night Live skit about banging pumpkins.
Oh, really?
That's very cool, lad. But yeah, so we went to this place and it was advertised as a couple's date night. And lad, I landed and just looked around. The people getting out the cars either side of us, full families, all kids. I was like, what's going on?
Full fam?
And then I turned around and seen the line of just kids.
Like
And I was like, Julie, what the fuck have you took me to?
this is for children, like.
I swear to God, it was literally a farm for kids.
Oh, no.
And
then she's like, run along, Aaron, pick a pumpkin.
We went to the haunted house.
And
I was like, imagine this was just like the most frightening haunted house you ever
like
been in.
waterboarded you and like
Worst haunted house I've ever been in. It was literally for kids, like, so there's no scares at all. I was like, Julie, what the fuck?
they come in and start screaming at you.
Yeah.
He's not part of the attraction. It's just a guy.
Literally, there are all these kids' rides and stuff. I was like, Julie, what the fuck have you took
And
me
what
to?
was Julie's explanation?
She was like, they advertised this as like a TikTok couples date night. Like you did s'mores by the fire and all, right? The good thing was,
Tell me s'more.
it was
tell me
pretty,
s'more.
it was pretty funny. Like she started petting a cow at the wee petting part, and the tongue went. I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, that
but
goes.
cow tongues are massive.
Like
I
cows love it.
seen a giant horse. That was cool, and I was too scared to pet him.
Sounds like a really fun weekend, Aaron.
No. And then
Pumpkins, cow,
seen a couple puppies, right?
Right.
And then we went and got the pumpkins. I was like, "Do you want to get a carved here?" She's like, "No, let's just go." And then
It's like Safari.
she was like, "I'm so disappointed. Like this has been advertised as a couple's date night."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, it's like thing for kids. It's like Epstein's dream here, Julie."
Yeah, the Epstein's pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then it was all right. Then one of the attractions at this farm is they've got a milk vending machine.
All right. Oh, I think I know where this is
Yeah,
at.
I'm just not going to say the name of it.
That's good milk.
No, lad, it was.
Bad milk?
She got it. I won't drink it anyway, but you can make milkshakes and all.
Uh-huh.
It was all like curdled and stuff on her. Like,
Oh.
it was so bad. And then I was like, fuck it. Do you want to try Popeyes?
Popeye's fucking chicken is awesome.
Lad, drove around, lad. The line was so long. I was like, no, fuck that. There.
Where is this at?
In Belfast.
Oh, like the Popeye's lane, yeah.
Yeah, like
I
there's
haven't got Popeye's yet.
No, me neither, lad. I went there and the line was so long. I was like, no, fuck that there. And she was like, not even that hungry. But yeah, this is another thing I had a bit of beef with. Like
Right.
the meal was good. The meal we had earlier on that day was good. Now I had an Italian steak sandwich.
Jeez, look at you balling.
That I was.
Italian steak
balling.
sandwich, pumpkin patch, Popeyes.
Yeah, well, we
One
didn't get
day?
it. We didn't get Popeyes.
All in a day's
Yeah,
work for
but
Aaron.
I had an Italian steak sandwich, and now it was beautiful. But
Right.
I only have one complaint:
What was that?
the bread.
Was it not Italian?
It was pizza dough.
What?
Oh, yeah, it was like pizza dough bread. Lad.
Why?
I don't know. That ruined it. I thought it was going to be like a nice ciabatta.
Yeah, chibata?
Ciabatta.
Wait, that's Spanish.
I don't know.
It's chibata. There, that's it. Chibata.
Ciabatta.
Chibata bread.
But
Did the
yeah.
waiter do that?
No.
He's like, here's your chibata bread.
No, lad, just came on pizza dough and it didn't really go well.
Ah,
But the steak was nice and all the rest. I got these amazing prawns, lad.
Right?
Holy fuck!
You're steak and prawns?
They were in like
What was the-
they were
what
in
did you
chili
order?
oil. My starter was prawns. It came in like a
Oh.
chili oil and it came with like 2 slices of toasted bread. That was fucking amazing.
What did Julie get? I'm so hungry. This is
Lad, she got
making me horny.
the same thing as me for starter. And then for me, and she got it was like a salt and chili thing, but it wasn't really salt and chili.
Salt and chili.
No, it wasn't salt. It was just more like sweet chili poured over it, and then garlic mayo. Like it was nice. It was very nice.
That's one thing, right, that disappoints me. See, when you go somewhere and you ask for salt and chili,
It was just sweet chili sauce.
and it's basically just sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
That really, really pisses me off. I'm like, so I just want, like, Yoko Korean, I will forever sing its praises, although it's more expensive now, which is kind of upsetting.
It was dear.
But their salt and chili chicken is delicious.
It's
and then
good.
when you want to recreate that, even with the Chinese in the town, they just give you sweet chili sauce and pour like salt on it. Or I don't know what they give you. They give you it's like a salt and chili sauce. No, Lucky Dragon do the Yoko style salt and chili.
I thought everywhere did kind
But I've had a
of.
few places where they just pour the sauce on it. I'm like, oh, this isn't kind of. It's not what I was expecting.
There's one in Coal Island in terms like it should be called a garlic chicken because it's not as salt and chili, but it's fucking the chicken's actual proper cut up chicken that they batter themselves at, and it's amazing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh fuck you!
Battered chicken. I'd be
Oh,
the shit out of
battered
that
chicken.
chicken, man.
But yeah, lad, that was my experience. That just made me my fried chicken weekend. Then I got no fried chicken,
Fried chicken weekend.
fryless chicken.
Fryless chicken weekend. And it was meant to be fried?
It was meant to be a fried chicken weekend,
Jesus, lad.
but I got no fried
That's
chicken.
Sick.
Couldn't I? Wonder if you can get abducted by aliens if you eat Popeyes.
Maybe. Well, maybe
Is
that's
it
the
just
mark.
fried chicken?
Or maybe they're abducting them and being
have to
like,
be-
what are you eating that shit for?
Stop eating that. It's actually your boy Eddie Abdo or something. That's what it's like. Stop putting that shit in your body.
It's Jimmy Oliver. Do you know what they put in chicken nuggets? They're like, yes, I love it anyway.
Peter, what's that boy's name that goes through the supermarket being like, this is fucking shit?
That other guy.
There's not even aliens, just Eddie Abdo or something.
He's just abducting them in his car.
Eddie Abdo being like, stop fucking eating this shit.
Stop eating this shit. It's trash.
It's fucking shit.
I was trying to find that. I've literally spent the last 15 minutes trying to find that reel, but I can't find it.
Which one?
The one, it's like an English guy, man, rapping, but like it's
Oh,
really bad. Like it's like a SoundCloud kind of thing that like somebody's just thrown together. It's fucking hilarious.
Ours is legit as
But
fuck.
Can't find it.
Yeah, imagine just eating that and Eddie Abdo abducting you, telling you to stop putting that stuff in your body.
That'd be pretty sick if every time you had something bad, someone just like abduct you and like kick the fuck out of you. You'd be like, oh,
I mean, to be-
fine, I'll stop eating it.
To be fair, what age is this guy?
Don't know. 60, it said there.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Man, do you know who he reminds me of? Do you remember the guy's like, it's still your motherfucking set? Do you remember that guy? He was like, you know what I'm on about?
The gym boy
Yeah,
that's like, you have to lift.
he was red, so he started his career and he was this ginormous gym guy. He used to eat like, he was famous for eating like 4 McDonald's a day. And he could like bench like fuck.
Yes.
And then he had like an insane heart attack and he got a complete like heart transplant. And now he's just a shredded vegan, but he's like an absolute animal in the gym.
What is
his name? He was on Rogan and he's got a fantastic documentary. He is type him in, it's still your motherfucking set. C.T. Fletcher, lad. Look at this dude. Look at the images of this guy. No, he used to be famous because he had like 4 McDonald's a day and he was a big tub, but he was strong as shit. And now he's like, he got a heart transplant and they told him he would never be able to lift weights again. And he was like, fuck that. And he's now this shredded vegan. He thinks he has got the heart of an Asian woman. That's what he said because he just loves vegan food now. So he believes he got the heart of an Asian woman. Sure, there's a way to find out where he got the heart.
Harvested from China.
Probably. Yeah, his documentary is fucking hilarious, lad.
He like doesn't let people.
He's a crazy motherfucker. Like.
He doesn't let his clients stop, but like even if they can't do it, he's like, you gotta fucking do this.
Yeah, I can't remember. He has a few notable catchphrases, but it's still your motherfucking set. It's the main one.
Oh jeez, lad. That's fucking.
It's still your motherfucking set.
Do you
But
think
yeah, lad,
do you think David Goggins could go toe to toe with him, or do you think Goggins would beat him?
Like,
Goggins is just a runner, really, though, isn't he?
No, Goggins is getting jacked at the minute. His arms are huge at the
What?
minute. He's like going on like some kind of bulking diet. He's getting massive. Because everyone's like, Goggins is on roids. And he released the video being like, shut the fuck up, you little pussy bitches. This is called good nutrition. He just went off on this big rant. Which I believe.
It's ridiculous how that man stretches for 2 hours a night.
Lad, where do you get the time? Like,
That's what I would like to know.
do you know what it is? It's the fucking phone, lad. Do you know what? When I put a fucking time limit on my phone and see if I actually stick to it when it says your time and all these apps is up, if I actually stick to it, the amount your mind frees up that you like think you don't have time for shit, you're like, oh, I can actually read or I can watch TV or I can do whatever else. I can stretch. Yeah, it's definitely the phone. It's how we think we don't have time, but it's just the phone.
Oh, I
All
know.
that time you think you don't have time, you're just sitting on reels.
It's just your phone.
Mind going to shit.
Just your motherfucking phone.
Still your motherfucking phone. My device needs a rest.
But
I'm
yeah,
on
lad,
it.
I get that. Like, I'd be distracted for like hours on my phone and don't realise.
Fucking
And half the stuff I have to do on my phone.
see, that's the another thing. It's like all my admin is on the phone. Like all like fucking everything I need to do, I have to use the phone for. Like even terrace gigs, fucking organizing skats, everything. My god, but it's endless. But it is what it is. I think I definitely need to set like 7 o'clock. Phone's going off. No matter what anyone needs, I'll see you in the morning. That type of thing. So I can just like actually zone out.
I don't have that luxury, lad.
It's hard to implement because you do end up trying to organize things and it's like goes into late at night and shit like that.
To
It's just fucking
be
terrible.
fair, this is why I bought that Game Boy thing.
So you could shut off and just play the Game Boy.
Yeah, so because like otherwise you're just sitting in your phone, man, distracted, and you're getting your head.
And you're not actually enjoying anything. It's
Yeah.
actually, it makes you feel like sick or something.
Yeah.
Well, I've tried to start doing that with the Switch. So like last night, like albeit the phone was still on, but it was logged on Instagram, and I was playing the Switch, watching TV. I was like, "This is actually fucking nice." Do you know
Take
what I
you
mean?
back to your childhood, lad.
Yes, lad. But yeah, so I'm gonna try.
Did you see about the Nintendo leaks and what Typhlosion did?
Yeah, that Typhlosion's got.
He's got some
Yeah.
dark issues.
What is
There.
it? Yeah, his side of the story he needed to drop. So did you hear about this? So someone hacked Nintendo, and they were like releasing all the storylines that they didn't use, and one of the storylines was the Pokemon Typhlosion ended up coming into the town, shapeshifting into a man, and sleeping with a little girl in the town, and then she got pregnant. It's based off old Chinese like myths where animals were shapeshifters,
Right. Okay.
and like they would often sleep with women and have babies. But like, so this Typhlosion was like slept. I don't know if it was a little girl. I think someone said a little girl.
Look it up there.
Kind of sounds like this whole Skinwalker kind of character.
Yeah, so and it has a baby,
Typhlosion lore.
and everyone's like, "Whoa, Typhlosion, you've just been cancelled."
He was the fucking one of the most badass ones
Typhlosion's
ever.
pretty sick, lad. Well, now the story is based on Japanese folklore and tales about Mangina.
Moongina.
Vagina?
A badger.
Moongina.
A badger.
Mangina, a badger that has the ability to shapeshift into humans to trick actual humans. The tale is about a Mugina, not necessarily the literal Pokemon Typhlosion, but is the basis concept of the character.
So Typhlosion's banging.
Typhlosion's out there
Shapeshifting.
banging
Fuck it.
ladies, having babies. Banging ladies, having babies. See? Well, I'm pretty sick with the rhymes.
To be fair, like, you know, you have to think about these things in the sense of like, you know, like if you're brainstorming come up with creative things, sometimes you're going to be like, I'm going to throw some fucking.
I
whack
think
shit
that's
in
what it
here.
was. It was like a crazy idea, but that's why
and
they
then-
decided not to go with it.
Aye, but then they evolve it and they're like, right, well, I can't really use this, but the original
Yeah,
idea
this
was
is a kid's game.
Who's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon?
Out of like judo?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Gengar's Gen 1, isn't he? He's like,
Well, you can always choose.
he's my overall favorite, but I would say out of Gen 2, let me think about this. Like, out of the starters, I was always a Feraligatr guy.
I like Feraligatr.
Love a Totodile, lad. I love a Totodile.
I tried to do my latest Pokemon. I went with the grass one.
The wee cat. Is this Scarlet? I went for the cat too. Shite, I just dumped it in the computer and never used
It's
it.
fucking dung.
The other thing about Scarlet is you don't need to use your starter. Whereas
Yeah.
the other games, you kind of need it.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck off, you stupid cat. And then I started using different Pokemon.
Pokemon. So Gengar.
I would say Gengar's the best. He's got big, beautiful eyes. He's got cool hair. He's cheeky little guy. Fantastic teeth.
My favorite one in fucking Gen 2 was Tyranitar.
Do you know what, lad?
He was badass.
You are correct.
He was fucking badass.
Tyranitar is dope as fuck.
He's cool as fuck.
Very,
man.
very, very cool. Even like, what's his...
Hexacross. Remember him? He had to headbutt him out of the tree and all.
I love a Heracross, like.
Heracross is it?
Yeah, Heracross, do you know what? Funnily enough, Heracross was... he was a big popular one on the TV show, and I think he was like really powerful on the TV show.
Yeah. He was shit in the game.
Pretty much shite in the game, but I think they were marketing him. He was meant to be a bigger character than he was, but then they didn't. Like, he was going to be Teddy's and stuff, but I think they didn't go for that. And that is actually a reason why Ash, a lot of his Pokemon stay on the baby levels, because they're selling Teddies to these motherfuckers.
Right.
So they just keep them all their first evolution.
Yes.
So like, well, we're selling Teddies of them. There's no point in fucking changing them left, right, and center.
So what one was it? Pikachu never changed.
Pikachu never changed. He didn't want to evolve. Charmander did change. Squirtle never grew. Squirtle did eventually become a
I
Blastoise.
think he did become
But he was part of the
Blastoise.
Squirtle Squad at the start, which is just the coolest gang ever.
Yeah,
I
with the
wanted to be part of it.
sunglasses left.
Yeah, it's Squirtle Squad.
I remember watching
Squirrel.
it before going eating
Squirrel.
Special K and watching Pokemon on the TV
Lad, it
before
was
going to school.
one of my earliest childhood memories is
primary
watching
school.
Pokemon, lad. See, do you remember that first episode of Pokemon, how nostalgic it was when Ash got his Pikachu and it electrocuted him?
Lad, do you remember? That's right. This is just off on a tangent. Mine, we were waiting after play school or primary school. We were down at Teeny's house,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for Pokemon to come on.
So that was our babysitter, yeah.
Yeah, waiting for Pokemon to come on. Didn't come on. Digimon Digital Monsters came on.
Yep, I do remember that.
I remember we were like, what the fuck is
We were like,
this?
hold up, what the fuck is this? And then we were like, wait a minute, this is freaking sick.
Yeah. It never stopped, it turned out. There was a pile of Digimon stuff.
Lad, did you know there was only actually 2 to 3 Digimon series? It felt like it went on
Lad,
forever.
I thought they kept releasing movies and games and stuff out.
Yeah, like 3 series, but each series had like 20 something episodes. It was like someone seeing them out.
There was a game came out for the PlayStation, and they tried to be Pokemon,
They
but
tried
it
to
never
Pokemon,
worked.
like,
Lad.
they
It
could
never
do it.
worked.
They could never do it. But the movies
Skull
were,
Metal Greymon.
yeah, like they always, it's always like started off like a wee cat, and then by the 3rd evolution, it was like a gun. It's just a handgun, like, you're like, what the fuck?
It's the ghetto
A
blaster.
handgun with tits and wings. There's always something pure insane.
Speaking of cats transforming, have you seen XL Bully Cats?
No, I haven't. What is an XL Bully Cat?
Better get this Google image
Is
up.
this XL Bully Cat sweeping the nation? Everything else is a cheap imitation.
It's ugly as fuck, lad.
Is that what an XL Bully Cat is?
Lad,
The ball sack cat?
it's fucking no, like it's pure buff.
What is it called?
There's a Digimon version. It's like a mixture of a certain cat and a Sphinx cat.
Yeah, to be fair, you ever see the actual bully dogs?
Oh, they're cool as fuck. Like,
Cogs, lad.
It's alright.
see the cogs. Yeah, XL Bully Dogs is cool as shit.
I always wanted an XL Bully
If I
dog.
was a dog, I'd want to be one of those. Look at the Gainz, lad.
Lad,
That's on creatine.
see that
That's on a creatine.
see that hydro
regimen.
place I took my dog to? They were telling me that there was an XL Bully in it, right?
Uh-huh.
And it had to go into the pool. The thing weighed 80 kilo.
Jesus, lad. 80 kg.
80 kilo, lad.
Lad, that's like fucking 13 stone.
I know.
Holy freakamoy.
Like, lad, them dogs are badass.
Do you know what the annoying thing is, lad? Because it's just genetics, they're eating like what? Like what dogs eat? Like 2 tins of dog food a day? And they're just shredded to frick.
Yeah, nah,
See, for us,
it's like-
we want to be that size. Lad, we
Well,
eat like fucking 24 chickens a day. Like
their diets might be a bit different, lad.
creatine, fucking vegetables.
But I have noticed that the Cane Corso seems to be coming on. That'll be
What
the
is that?
That'll be the next dog that gets banned, lad.
Key and Corso.
Aye.
What's that?
Son, it's the new.
Can we look it up?
There are a lot of restrictions on XL bullies now.
Yeah, lad, they're trying to rid the nation of XO bullies,
I
aren't they?
think there's a law, and you have to whack it with a muzzle, and you have to have a pen with a
It's an electric fence.
with something over the top of it.
So you need to license them.
Yeah.
What else?
So I don't really know anything about this. Is it nature or nurture? The old debate. Are they angry by nature, or is it because
You have to neuter them. Fucking hell.
yeah, a lot of owners train them up to be psycho.
No, it's only because fucking them people in England, the fucking dogs.
fighting rings.
No, the dogs ate like some boy. Two of them.
Yeah. If your dog eats the guy, everyone gets upset.
They're that. No, I think it was like his own dogs. I think it's bad to them. I don't know, but it was.
Dog eats one guy. And
They
everybody
like
freaks
it
out.
could have been avoided because these two dogs were basically tearing this boy apart, and his friends just sat and recorded it.
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
What's
Right, so
that?
they recorded it. Sorry, lad, I was talking shit.
You
all
can
the way through.
temporarily keep it at a different address for up to 30 days in a 12-month period.
Tell your local council if you permanently change address, you do not need to tell you if you can temporarily keep the dog at another address for up to 30 days in a 12-month period. Tell your local council if the dog dies or is exported to a different country. I sent that dog to Timbuktu. To Azerbaijan.
So you have to muzzle it. Like, you can't whack it without a muzzle on,
Yep.
and see if it got out and it has no muzzle on. I think they can just shoot it if they feel like.
Fuck. Yeah. Like, I know people that have had dogs shot because it ran into a field full of, like, sheep and the owner just...
Yeah.
bringing them nose.
Heard that. Also, guys, you should get yourself down to Tesco's to get your just this is off the cuff.
You know
now
what
that we're in.
shout out? Small business needs it.
There is a 174 centimeter cardboard cutout of Pitbull going in certain Tesco's. So
Should we actually
go
buy
grab
that
it.
for the pod?
Change the brush to Pitbull,
What'd you say?
Mr. Worldwide.
He could be standing beside the
And
brush.
you know what, lad? He's clean.
What do you mean?
He's got a clean record. He wasn't at the Diddy parties. Him and T-Pain.
I never
If you wanna
would
listen to music-
I never would have thought Mr. Worldwide would be at the Diddy parties, lad.
Me neither.
He's too much business
He's
going on.
too good.
He's killing the game too hard to be at a Diddy party, lad.
He's the best guy. And lad, you know how much my family loves Mr. Worldwide.
Have you seen Mr. Worldwide with long hair, lad? He looks like you would find him on a Spanish vineyard.
I don't think
On a
that's
horse?
I don't think that's a real picture.
it not?
No, I think that's photoshopped. Although if he could grow his hair like that,
Me going down
'Cause
New York.
I've only known him to be bald, and I seen him on MTV Cribs, and I also remember his Bojangles music video.
Bojangles.
Yeah, that's the best song ever.
Anyway, lads, thanks for checking into this episode of the podcast, episode 36.
The cast.
If you enjoyed what you heard and you want to check out more, jump over to Patreon where we will continue the party. And we must say again that we are dropping a ghost hunting documentary where we answer the question definitively if ghosts are real. We also have a ghost rave in the room.
And we ask the important questions like ghosts out or immigrants out.
Why? That's not an important question, lad. Why do you keep saying that? That's insane. Anyway, thank you for listening.
Cheers, lads.
See you later. We've actually got 20 seconds left. Let's just keep talking about Pitbull for a second.
Like, it's so good. Takes over any family party.
Has he dropped her? Yeah, like, do you know what? That's
any family party.
Pitbull will take over your family party, lad.
You have no choice.
Loves Pitbull.
Everybody
All
loves,
aunties love Pitbull.
Everybody loves Pitbull.
Apparently, your dad kept trying to put on the Sound of Silence at the last family party, and everyone was like, "Why, bro? It's really depressing."
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Anyway, lad, bye.